my channel. My name is Sky, and my husband Chad and I own an online interior decor shop called House Holm. And over on this channel, we love to share all things home, from DIYs to decorating tips, decor hauls, and so much more. So if you like home inspiration, make sure you give us a follow, hit that subscribe button, and turn your notification bell on so that you can see more weekly videos from our channel and get notified every time we share a new video. I know I say it every time I start a video, but I am so excited about this one, you guys. I have been eagerly anticipating this project and I cannot wait to start. We are going to be tackling our front entryway in this video, and we're going to just give it some character. We're going to add some pops of color, which I know may surprise you because you guys know I love my neutrals. We are going to be painting our front door a beautiful like greenish gray. We actually kind of created this color by mixing two samples together and realized that we love it so much. So thankfully, Sherwin was able to help us out. We just took a little sample in and they were able to create a new color for us, which I cannot wait for you guys to see. We are also going to be adding a beadboard wall. We're actually going to do the entire entryway in beadboard, and then Chad is going to add some of those wooden peg hooks that you guys know that I love to use to display our decor in our home. And then also, of course, we're having this in our entryway, so it'll be really functional to hang like backpacks or coats and things like that. So I'm really excited about this space, just totally transforming. It's currently just very plain. I will give you guys some footage here so that you can see what it looked like at the very beginning of when we bought this house. And then you get to see here how we have painted it white. This is something we did right when we moved in. We just had the entire house painted. Well, we did most of the work, but we painted it. And yeah, now it's time to just add some color. We need to break apart all of this white and make it just look more cozy and inviting. So that is the plan with this project. I cannot wait, you guys. Chad is also going to be building me a built-in little bench because we have a little cutout wall that is perfect for this, and it can store, again, things like backpacks and coats and shoes and things like that. When all of that is finished, we're gonna have another DIY for you guys. This one is probably coming up in a few weeks, but just continuing to make this entryway a space that we love. We're gonna be tackling our staircase. So this home was super outdated when we moved in. It was built in the 80s, and it was very dark. You walked in, there were like dark gold walls, dark wallpaper, slate flooring. All of the wood finishes were really dark, and there's dark brown carpet. Our goal is to really just brighten up this space. So we're gonna be painting our staircase, we're gonna be ripping out the carpet, and it's gonna be so beautiful. I cannot wait to share that with you guys as well. So without further ado, enough of me rambling, let's just dive deep into this project. Of course, definitely leave comments and let me know what you guys are thinking about this project. If it's something that maybe inspires you to do something similar in your home, I would love to hear that. I always love to hear what you guys are working on in your homes. Okay guys, I have to start this video off with a before shot so you can see what we're working with. Here I am just drinking my morning cup of coffee while Chad is kind of prepping our space. So this is where we're at. We are choosing a paint color. As I briefly said before, we tested out a few different fusion mineral paints and could not really find the perfect color. So I mixed this larger section with the lighter section and came up with what is on the bottom right here, and we love it so much. So Chad took the baby gate down, which let me tell you makes a huge difference. This is the first time in like 6 years that we have not had a baby gate. So he started taking the trim off, and now we're just measuring for the height of how high we want the beadboard to go on this wall. And while he's doing that, I am actually prepping our sample to take to Sherwin-Williams. And here you can see the can that Chad brought back home. So if you want to screenshot that recipe to replicate this in your own home, you could definitely do that. Here we are. Chad has put in our trim boards. I think they look amazing. I will go ahead and type all of this out for you, which boards we used and all of that in the description below. This process is going to move pretty quickly just because I figured you guys probably didn't want to see the process of doing each individual step. So he's cut out our beadboard. He's added the lower trim, the upper trim, used that adhesive glue, and is now just kind of really finalizing sticking that beadboard onto the wall with finishing nails with his nail gun. And I am already so excited. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh my gosh, what are they thinking? This is a hot mess right now, just with the door and everything, but I promise it's going to come together so quickly in this video. Here we are just testing out which direction we want this corner trim to go. Chad was thinking one way and I was thinking another, and we got it just right. So I think it looks so good. He's using some wood filler here just to fill in the little screw holes and just other little dents that were made along the way. Believe it or not, this is kind of like cleaning out your closet. You have to make a big mess in order to get everything organized and looking good, and that's kind of how this is too. So he went ahead and inserted all of the little pegs in my peg rail and then also painted them white. I actually came through and painted them white, and now he's measuring for our bench. So he is gonna do a little built-in bench here, and I am so excited. So what he did was he went ahead and framed it out and made it really sturdy because he wanted us to, of course, be able to sit on it and not have to worry about it falling to pieces. So he made sure that there were plenty of different support pieces and that he was hitting studs when he went into the walls. We decided not to put a bottom on this bench. You could if you wanted to. We're just probably going to be throwing coats and things like that in there, so we didn't mind. Here is the lid on, and Chad just being a goofball. This is totally his personality, and the kids thought it was hilarious. Okay, so just a reminder of what this space looked like when we moved in 3 years ago, and here's what it looks like right now. You guys, I am so pleased with this transformation. Chad and I just keep coming down the stairs in the morning and we're like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. It is exactly what I had envisioned, exactly. And I always love when projects turn out that way. I love this scroll. It's from our shop, House Holm. It's currently sold out, but we are working on getting more in. They always sell so fast. This little tree is from Target. Last I saw it was on clearance, so I'm going to see if I can link that for you guys. And we did beadboard the bench as well and just framed it out so it looked nice and finished and like it just fit there perfectly, and I think it totally does. You can tell we do need to add one more coat to that top of the bench, another coat of paint, which we'll do, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. And then back here you can see this is just how we had to fit the top of the bench in order to have hinges, which I will link below which ones we used. But you do want to be able to open and close that bench without scuffing up your wall. So again, the door just looks so good. I'm so happy with this color. I love the contrast with the white and the black hardware. And then I love the continuation of the peg rail and the beadboard over on the right side of the door here. I'm just so excited about it. You guys, I am loving these little rope baskets. They're from the Target dollar spot. I grabbed 2 when I was there last, and I really wish I had gotten gotten more. They are so stinking cute. And I also am loving this Happy House bag. It is a new arrival to House and Home that is going live right when this video airs. So make sure you go and check it out on our site, and of course it'll be linked as well. But this bag is just the perfect little bag to have around your home. You could put little flowers in there or books or whatever you want, or just hang it on the wall like I have, but it is such a cute bag. I also cannot get over this rug. It is so beautiful. It is from the Hearth and Hand line at Target. I love that it's got so many different little designs and textures going on there. I love the fringe detail on the side and the stripe. The color is perfect for this space. It looks so great with the floors and all of the decor going on here. I did get the size 3x5, and I think that was perfect. I used to have a little 2x3 rug, and I always felt like it was so small for that space. So I am just all about that rug, and I just am so happy with how this turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it and that it inspired you to make your house more of a home. Of course, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I always love hearing your feedback. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.